Hey guys, and welcome to the Series 26 Winter Event Ice Rally, which is going to be featuring modern rally cars in a cross-country event. Yay! These are the tracks we're going to be racing, and these are, well, some of the cars you can choose. Probably all of them. I don't know. I don't care. I've stopped caring. I really don't give a shit about this anymore. Oh, here comes a voice. Shut the fuck up, you stupid, moronic piece of shit, waste of space woman. Go make me a sandwich. There we go. And how annoying is this going to be on a scale from 1 to 10? About 5 gazillion. These are my settings. No, I'm not going to go to unbeatable on this one. I can promise you that. I found that out the hard way during testing, where the AI would just... Not on this first one. The first one was actually winnable. The second race, however, not so much. Don't do jumps. Don't ever do jumps. Jumps will slow you down. Guaranteed. And you have 1 million in grip, so you should be fine. But let's take these underpowered modern rally cars, which is, it's a disgrace to even do events with B700 modern rally cars. I mean, they should be A800. It's ridiculous. It's crap. I mean, there are like 2 of them you can put rally tires on. And in order to do that, you have to like make sure they weigh 8 tons. It's completely moronic, and stupid, and retarded, and oh, lack the words. But a top tip going up this hill: aim for that flag. Eventually you'll clear all that fence shit. The AI takes the long way around. This is thrilling and exciting and whatnot. Underpowered, undergrippy rally cars in an off-road event. Everybody loves cross country. Seriously, if I ever find out who makes these events, oh my god, there will be hell to pay. I will scoop out his eyeballs, piss on in his skull. It's really... Nobody likes for cross-country event. But one of the events is dirt racing in off-road buggies, for fuck's sake. And one of the tracks is mud kickers. But it's still dirt racing, it's not cross-country. I will beat you silly. Hate this. The only thing worse than cross-country is cross-country in the winter. And the only thing worse than cross-country in the winter is modern rally B700 cross-country in the winter. Or something else totally underpowered, like C600 hypercars. Or some shit like that. Oh, here we go. This is the one that I found oh so very fun when I was testing. you see, the AI have absolutely no problem doing the hill without losing speed. And that's impressive, right? It's seriously impressive. Well, have you tried the cars the AI using? Yes, I've tried the cars the AI using. And they take about a year to, well, not a year, 6 to 8 months to shift gears. Unless you're the AI, in which case they just, yeah, don't shift gears, I imagine. I don't know. But thank God this is on highly skilled, so there's actually a chance that we will win this. Let's see, my car is dying. How about the AI? No problem. Oh no, there's a hill and there's snow. And all of my 4 horsepower are struggling. Well, why don't you just pull off those rally tires and give the car some power instead? Right. Then I would still be at the first turn. See? Every AI is catching up, and then mid-air they're gonna outjump me. At least they do that on high skilled. Or sorry, unbeatable. They'll just come flying up that hill and jump, I'd say, at least twice your distance. So if you want a challenge, try doing this in this car against unbeatable. Yay, 106, 170, oh yeah, 170 kilometers an hour. And the guy who designed this car was thinking of rally trails and gravel and handbrake turns and whatnot. Swear to God, he's somewhere banging his head against the wall, crying out, "Why? What did you do?" B700 Modern Rally should really not be used for any event ever in the history of everything. Ever. It's almost at the point where, well, I would almost rather drive the I-Pace. Almost. I think I can. Yay, the little engine that could. This is just psychotically boring. I'm actually on you know, all this with video games cause kids to get violent. I'm actually on their side, but it's not because of the content. Well, in a way it is, but it's races like this, stuff like this event, that will cause kids to become violent, and completely understandable. I mean, the only thing I can think about is how to mutilate a developer when I'm driving around here. You know, hurt him real bad, but keep him alive for several days. Gives me a warm feeling inside. Wow. Whee! And you could, I mean, you could say, aha, your tune is complete and utter crap. The reason it's so slow is because you cannot tune a car. Fine, let's work on that theory for a moment. Not so long ago, we had a co-op trial where it was B700 Modern Rally dirt racing. This tune, this exact tune, destroyed the AI. Not one, it destroyed the AI. And every single player it was up against. But then we switch event to cross country, and no. Suddenly, this is just way too slow. That is, if we go by the theory that cross country is working as intended, nothing to see here. It is, I mean, it's perfect. Then please explain to me how this car can have the acceleration, the top speed, the grip, everything to completely dominate the AI in a trial. So that's against unbeatable. And in highly skilled, oh well, yeah, I'm sort of dominating on highly skilled. But let's say against unbeatable in cross country as well. It just isn't in cross country at all. It's barely able to keep up. If I was doing this on unbeatable, I would get my ass kicked. So please explain that to me. If there's nothing wrong with cross country, if cross country events are working as intended, then how do you explain that? See? You can't. Now shut up and sit down. I know everything, you know nothing. So, go away. But instead of doing something, nerfing the AI, doing something, they're just ignoring it and giving us cars like the I-Pace. Look at that, an electric SUV. I mean, it's the perfect car for a racing game. No, it isn't. It is the most useless piece of shit car ever put in this game. And what else did we get this series? Let me think. Oh yeah, we got the Bentley, which weighs about as much as that building. And what else? Oh yeah, this we're getting the Velour. And if you can say the name of the Velour without sounding gay or without sounding like you're in a French movie from the 60s, brilliant. But it doesn't matter if it's a good car. It isn't. How many 4x4s do we have? Like cross-country 4x4s, including pickups and off-road buggies. About a gazillion. So, do I think the Velour is gonna be, or Velar, or whatever the hell it's called? Do I think that's gonna be the new OP thing and it will just destroy everything? I seriously doubt that. It'll be sort of mid-range, useless piece of shit, like the current Range Rover. Sort of like that. Like, okay, but a bit iffy and probably not enough grip or acceleration. It's gonna suck somehow. And these things, I mean, there are programmers somewhere locked in a basement, I presume. Programmers usually are, who are adding these cars to the game and making bug fixes, like the brake light on the McLaren or the gear indicator on the Urus, stuff like that. And they have been hard at work adding the I-Pace, the Bentley, and the Blur to this game instead of doing bug fixes. Why? Surely you should have been able to nerf the AI in cross-country racing just a teeny tiny bit, rather than fixing the fucking gear indicator on a Lamborghini Urus, a car that like 2 people use it. None of whose opinion I care about. Just think about it. How many races have you been in against other people where they brought the Urus? Not that many, right? Okay, now imagine that out of that bunch of people, I'd say a rough estimate, let's say 10% of those are actually driving the car from inside the car. So that's a very low number. Now out of those, yeah, let's say 10% of those 3 people who actually drive it. So that's 0.3 people. Out of those 0.3 people, about 1% had noticed that shit about the gear indicator. This is just me guessing. But I mean, it's not really a priority, is it? Oh, it's just ridiculous. Anyway, we made it through. Yeehaw. And a racing Puma. Weehaw. Yes, we get it. Oh, for fuck's sake, with the wheel spins and the crap, go away. Yes, I saw a moment ago when it was presented to me. Go away, for fuck's sake. The car I was using was the 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 9MR. But that's a DLC car. I don't have the Mitsubishi. That's a car pack, and I'm not gonna pay anything for this game. Me. Well, whoa, slow down. So, you go here. Marketplace. Car packs. Ding, 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 ding. There it is. And you select it. And it'll pop up and say, do you wish to purchase it for $0? It's free. Now shut up and go buy it. Anyway, tune, right. The tune I was using was this one. Ice Rally CC. There we go. That's the share code. And before you say anything, well, yeah, go ahead. Man, that's not the car you used for the dirt racing thing you were talking about. Nope, that was this one. It has the exact same amount of power. The gear ratios have been lowered. Doesn't matter. Oh, and I changed the suspension a little bit. Which is why I made a new tune for you. So there you go. And please remember, if you use one of my tunes, please remember to like it, and the same goes for the video, and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.